told her, like, and we was young then. We was real young. I was like, what if I was gay? Would you want somebody to treat me like that? Would you want somebody to be, be like that towards me? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's just one of them things, but that's crazy. I never really had to, when I came out to my father.
Bitch, hold on. Let me tell y'all. Listen, one thing I'll say is I do love both sides of her family. But her father's side of the family, you have to
have thick skin.
Very thick skin. Okay? Yeah. Because she called this man on the phone. And the first thing he said is, you still fucking with them dykes?
Yes.
And let me tell you, she was like, I am. And he was like, whatever. They start arguing. She hang up. She says, I just want to call that motherfucker back and cuss him out. Whoa. This your dad. Guess what? 5 seconds later, he calls back whispering, talking about, I just want to cuss your motherfucking ass
he
back
said, I had to come to the garage.
The garage to cuss you out. Because he didn't want his wife to know what he was talking about. Mm-hmm. Girl, you crazy as shit.
So it really wasn't as hard for me. I think, honestly, I can really say that once my mother had died, like, I didn't give a fuck what you thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't care what anybody thought. And my brother we could have this on me, but I'm your roommate, bitch. Where you want to get the other half of the friend from? So at that point, it really didn't matter. Like, so,
I feel like your brother loves me, though.
He do.
Out of everybody.
I think that he loves you for you. Like, he don't love you because of me. And that's different. I never really dealt with him.
What did he tell you?
About what? Oh, if we ever broke, and me and her ever separated and broke up or whatever, he gonna live with her. I said, bye, bitch. Because what type of shit is that? But anyway, so what's the next one?
Pull it up. Let me see.
Let me do it because you don't know how to do it.
Oh, I know how to open the phone.
Okay. What's the next one?
Let me see. Oh, excuse me. How do you feel like times have changed from the year that you came out versus 2018?
I feel like when I first came out, I was just exploring. You know what I'm saying? Like, but now it's like I have been able to see both sides. That's what male and female. And honestly, I really this is the honest God truth, and I probably haven't really gotten to this point until like now, like to this point that I really do feel like you are the person that I don't mind struggling with. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't really mind going through whatever. I didn't really know that until like kind of like now, because I think you gotta let people like do whatever it is they need to do for themselves and see whatever they need to see for themselves. You know, people don't really know who's in their corner until that other person's back is against the corner. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so I think in the beginning, when I first got into this kind of life or whatever, I really didn't like that all, give my all. I gave my heart, but I didn't give my money. I didn't give my time. I gave my time, I just didn't give my money. Like, that's my money. You know, I didn't think about, oh, this will make this person smile by getting this, or let me save for this, or let me, if you fucked up, here. You know, I never was like that. I never was like that. And I can honestly say that I used to think that a lot of my relationships was messed up, or it was messed up because of them. Right. But I definitely played a part in it too, because I was a very selfish person at that time. Right. I was never giving until I got with you. You know, I was
What was it about me? Was it my smile?
No. It wasn't a smile. It was, sometimes you can just feel the pureness in people. Right. You can feel that they really don't want to take from you. You know what I'm saying? They might got a little bit fucked up ways, but they ain't out here trying to take everything you got and leave you high and dry to pick the shit up. Right. And that's the kind of feeling that I got from you. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's why I was just like, oh man, I got that from day one. Like, since the first time I met her, like even when I first met her and we first was on the phone, she was like, I'm gonna get you a Christmas gift. So I'm thinking, bitch, what? You know, like, oh, you don't need know my last name. You know,
she
and
did,
then,
though.
and then
She
she
was
was
like
like, I'm
a
about to go to the
Christmas gift.
store. She was like, you want to ride me to the store? We rode to the store, and this when I first met her, and she was like, I really like these shoes, but she wasn't saying it to like prep me to get them. Like she was just talking about them. She was like, but I have little ass feet. I just think this not gonna work. Boom, boom, boom. So what I did was I got my best friend to take me to the store to get the shoes for her. And so when she came over for Christmas, I had the shoes for her, and that's
I still
how I
got
knew,
them shoes, y'all.
and that's how I knew, like, okay, I'm like really pure and genuine with her. Like I'm not trying to. I just was always pure with her, you know. So that's from then to now.
Right.
I'm more giving, but I definitely pay attention. That's males, females, whoever. I definitely pay attention to people's character these days.
Right.
And I didn't. I used to let you show me what you want me to see and take it.
Mm-hmm.
But now I see what I see and believe it. You know.
I think with me, I was very green at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I was very green, and I can't really say that I think it was as I got older and I realized, all right, I'm ready to calm down, or I don't want to be in these clubs every night type of thing, to when I realized that this is what I want. Like I don't want to keep running out and fucking partying. I don't want to do that. I'm tired of that.
Well,
like
I still like the party.
I mean, it's cool. It's a difference from you being single, you party, work, party, work. It's like you juggling now. Me, if I go out, bitch, with my bitches, they know that, all right, oh, that bitch coming out tonight, we're going to turn up, but that bitch going home. Like, one thing that I've always said I will always do is I will never let the sun beat me home. And I always tell my wife that. I have told everybody, whoever I deal with, do not let that sun beat you home. You bring your ass in this house no matter what. I will always show that much respect to whoever I'm with or whatever situation I'm in. Back then, I didn't. I was an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't care. I would date different people and be in different situations, fucked up situations. You know what I'm saying? Put myself in bad situations. But now, it's like, I take my ass to work. I bring my ass home. I have my kids. And I'm happy with that. Like, most niggas be like, oh, well, I'm trying to go see, back, or I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. Babe, I know I'm not talking about you. Okay? But I don't mind staying home with my kids. You know what I'm saying? I call my motherfucking friend like, oh, bitch, you need to bring your daughter over. We need to have a motherfucking kids night. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I feel like at the point that I am in my life right now, I have, like, because back then when you, like, came out, or I came out in 2000. We are in 2018 right now. That's 18 years.
Girl, you was out here doing the girl for a long time.
And a lot has changed within 18 years. You see what I'm saying? So it's not the same. So that's why I say when it comes down to now, I'm married. I'm in a marriage and this is a union. I give this woman more than I've ever given any female. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm willing to, if I was willing to forgive bum bitches, I'm willing to work hard as fuck for this one.
Aww, that's
you see
nice.
what I'm saying? And that's real talk.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Cry.
I'm not. But for real, like, I'm willing.
Nice.
I'm willing to always go above and beyond. Like, anybody who know me know I say I'm pro love. I feel like everybody should fall in love. I don't feel like you should be with someone who mistreats you.
Absolutely.
But I feel like you should definitely find that right person that makes you feel sweet for it. I feel like you should fall for that person who, even though you just left the house, you want to call that motherfucker and be like, what you doing?
But it don't always be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think, me personally, like this is a question that we didn't even put on there though. But I do think that somebody's really for you when if they didn't want to be with you, they still rooting for you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's my main goal. Like just not with her, just me. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to deal with a person that even if I didn't want to be with you, you still want me good.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want me all fucked up and looking crazy and all that, this, that, and the third.
But I
like,
think that shows maturity with a person, not just a woman or a man. Like that shows overall, maturity. Like that's just like when it comes down to, I always say this to my wife, with your friends. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you got friends that, like, you shouldn't have no friends that be like, oh, bitch, or, oh, that bitch ain't, doing this, or she ain't happy. You should always have friends that's going to motherfucking, like, be like, yes, bitch, like.
I'm that friend.
Yeah, like, you always supposed to have that friend who's like, if the team winning, we winning. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. I'm even
like that with people. Like, I'm like that at work. I'm like that with strangers. I'm like that with everybody because I want to be able to walk anywhere and for even if you don't know me, like that's a good motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's a good person. Like shit. Like she dope as shit. Like for real though. Because it's not a lot of people in the world that's really genuine. Right. That don't want nothing. They just want you to be good for you,
Right.
So basically that's how I feel when it comes to like a relationship. I feel that if today or tomorrow if you ever let each other go, whatever the case may be, I want a person that even if I don't want to be with you, you still want to know that I'm good.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You still want just, all right, this not for you. You don't want this. I want you to be good. And I think we've been together for 8 years, and I think we just got to that like last year.
That's real talk, and it's
we just got to that point like
it's eye opening sometimes, like, cause we all have problems in relationship. Yeah. No relationship is perfect. Like we all, oh that bitch, or you know what I'm saying. But you have to get to that point in your relationship where, man, if you don't want to be with me, all right, but I want to still make sure you good. I want to make sure, because that's when someone genuinely fucks with you, man. Like they genuinely fucks with you, and it's out of their heart. Yeah. It's out of their kindness in their heart that they really want to make sure, man. I just want to make sure you good. If you fucked up, you ain't got no food, I'm about to buy that shit for you. I don't give a fuck if you got a bitch, a nigga, whatever. I'm going to make sure that you good.
Yeah.
And that's with or without kids.
Absolutely. A lot of people not like that.
They not.
And I can honestly say that if we didn't get to that point, like you were so stubborn.
I was.
You were so stubborn. Like I'm talking like our whole fucking way. Like you were really stubborn.
But it was last year, like real live last year is when I was just like
rough, fucked up years. Like it was like one of them years that just like
look, if we don't be together. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Like, I just want to make sure you good. If you need help paying your bills, I will help you pay your bills. Yeah. Because
I'm so stubborn.
She'll give me everything back. If I brought her this whole outfit, including the lipstick, she'll wipe the lipstick off, put it on my face.
I just don't want anybody to feel.
But like it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's how I look at it. But I don't know. I appreciate her, and I try to tell her that a little more, because sometimes we get in a position where we get used to a person or we get used to a situation, and we don't say that shit enough. We don't say that we, love our loved ones, or we really appreciate them, or they mean the world to us, or it's just a matter of things that it's a lot of times we don't say that we should, because tomorrow's not promised. And I always tell her, like, now I'm off my young, you great without kids. It's like you've been here before to do this shit. I'm learning day by day. But I feel like she already knows this. Or, you know what I'm saying? But that's how I feel, because she's so great with our children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, well, she got a fever and, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, what should I do? Calm down is what you should do first. Okay? Shrimp, I need you to go in there, give me some hot cloths. I need you to run some water, put ice inside of it. But that's how she is, man. Like, one thing that I fell in love with her is that she was very mature for her age. She threw me off when she told me her age, y'all. She threw me off, but it made me look at her like, oh yeah, I like that little jump right there, y'all.
Oh God.
Yeah. Then when she told me what she did for a living, oh, that sealed the nail in the coffin. Pow! But now, I don't want her doing that shit no more.
I don't want.
Cause we got kids. I need her home.
You make it sound like I'm a prostitute, bitch.
She ain't no prostitute.
You know,
She
but
ain't
now, I used to like that she was a stripper.
Yeah, she don't
Now,
be.
bitch.
She don't be.
want her to be
She don't be at Irvin's no more.
No more.
But yeah, she.
Oh God.
I just be wanting her to be good, man. That's how you know.
I'm gonna be good. I feel like I said, we didn't get to that point until like probably what, like I said, last year or whatever. Because I think last year was like one of them brutally honest type of fucking years. Like, you know what? Fuck it. This is how I'm feeling, bitch. You ain't hearing me out. I got to scream this shit out. And I just, you know, and once I heard the response that she had for me, once I told her exactly.
We was in our daughter room. I remember that shit.
How I felt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, you know what? Even if we just didn't want to do nothing with, like, be together no more or whatever, I appreciated that moment because I was at my lowest moment. You know what I'm saying? And I was brutally honest. Like, so I can always have respect. I do my best to go out of my way not to hurt you because of that. Just because of that. At first I was just like, you know, I always just like, you know, I cover my own ass and things like that, you know, not say how I really feel, whatever, but I think at that moment I was like, I can always, I always go out of my way, extremely out of my way.
You're beautiful.
Thank you, girl. But that's the end of that.
Yeah, like this is rather long, so we're gonna go ahead and
we want to cut this a little bit.
No, we're gonna put it up like this, raw and unedited, and this is us. We are the Fergusons.
Hello.
It's more of us, but this is what you have right now. We have 2 little girls. One who is
bad.
She's a sweet little
bad baby.
And we also have Billy B.
Billy B.
Billy B. All right, y'all, but we appreciate y'all. Like she said, subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Bye.
You gonna say bye-bye?
Bye.
I always say bye-bye. That's so good.
Hang up.